Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Only take what resonates as it resonates with you. Roles can be reversed. And be sure to watch all your placements. If you have any significant Pisces placements, feel free to check out my second channel, Pisces Tarot and Advice, linked below. King of Wands, your energy. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Someone's moving or starting to plan a move. Could be as a result of a new contract or as a result of a separation breakup. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, as of the recording of this video, I'm all caught up on personal readings. So if you'd like to order one, details are in the description box below. All right, what's going on for Sagittarius in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video? What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, overcoming obstacles, taking a stand. A very busy time. You have to prioritize, make very quick decisions. They're not all going to be popular with everyone, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. Current situation, the Magician. Planning, negotiation, interviewing. The challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the path you're choosing for yourself is not going to be very popular with your friends, family, community. And that's where you have to take a stand. In the foundation, the Ten of Wands, it could be to do with you want to start your own business, or you want to relocate, or you want to move in with someone. You want to start a life with someone, or you want to change careers, become a freelancer, doing something unconventional. In the recent past, we have the Four of Cups. I feel like the Four of Cups, what I'm getting with this is you've been trying to please everyone except yourself. You've been trying to please everyone and you've not been happy or been downright miserable. Okay. You've been trying to do what you want to do in a way that everyone will approve of. And you may have lost out on some things and it may have cost you some opportunities because you couldn't please everyone, right? You're trying to take people's feelings into consideration, people's advice into consideration. And it's a case of too many cooks in the kitchen when you already knew what you wanted to do, but it's almost like I want everyone to be okay with it. I want everyone to be involved or to feel heard. But what you were doing only had to make sense to you, right? But I feel like as a way to get people's support and get people on board or avoid conflict, keep the peace, you've been trying to do that and please everyone, and it may have cost you some opportunities, okay? And I feel like it got you to the Seven of Wands position where it's like, you know what? I tried it your way. It's not been working. I'm doing it my way. If you have a problem with it, that's a you problem. Sorry. On the mind, the Five of Pentacles. Yes, because you're feeling like you're missing out. You're feeling like you're losing a really good opportunity for yourself because you're trying to please everyone. Because, you know, you've come to the point with Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles where it's like, I don't care if no one supports me. I don't care if no one agrees with me. I don't care if you disown me. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You're taking a stand for what you want to do and how you want to live your life. It could be a lifestyle choice for some of you. In the near future, Ace of Cups, baby. Here's the Ace of Cups. As soon as you take a stand, as soon as you prioritize yourself, it's like you already know what you want to do. You already know how you want to do it. It clicks. It comes together because it's for you. Okay? So this is the overflowing of love, overflowing of abundance. This is your new beginning. This is your new home. This is your new relationship flourishing. This is finally being able to get married. This is the new path you've chosen for yourself, your home-based business, and it's just making you happy, and orders are coming in, abundance is starting to flow. Things are finally starting to flow, right? Because you're following your own path. And how you see yourself, we have the Six of Pentacles. You've been trying to be fair to everyone. I also get a sense of people had a problem with you doing what you wanted to do because you would have stepped away from supporting them. You've been supporting someone, supporting a family, supporting a group, and that could be financially, or it's a case of you've been doing most of the work for the team. And so now you want to work on a project on your own, or you want to go for a promotion or something else, a different department, a different job. They're throwing a fit because they'll be left without your support somehow. Well, that's a them problem. You know what I mean, Sagittarius? In your environment, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're headed towards the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is something you love. Is that Ace of Cups? Hopes and fears, we have the Hermit. I feel like it bothers you, Sagittarius. It bothers you that it had to come to this. It would be disappointing to you to walk alone. You would have hoped that your friends, your family, your community would have supported you and backed you up. So there's a bit of fear. It's almost like I've accepted that if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. But ideally, I would hope it doesn't come to that. And in the outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. Things are picking up speed because, unfortunately, Sagittarius, there are things in our lives and times and situations where not everyone can come. Not everyone gets to come. Sometimes we have to walk alone. Sometimes we have to walk our own path. Sometimes we have to go against the grain. And it's disappointing, to say the least, when people who claim to love us, they think they're doing right by us. They think they're protecting us by keeping us in their box. Does that make sense? You're a dreamer. You want to grow. You want to expand. You want to take chances because it inspires you. You think big. You see big picture. And you're dealing with friends, family, a community, a culture, a society sector where that's a no-no. That's a big no-no. And that's what has been taught to them, and that's what they are teaching you. Okay, whoever they are. You don't go against the grain. You don't buck tradition. You do what you're told. In their way, they think they're protecting you. In their way, they may have looked at you thinking this is a phase. You're just being rebellious. You'll calm down eventually. They just have to maintain firm boundaries with you. And they may have tried to look like they're entertaining what you're saying, but then when it came down to it, they went back to their original story. Does that make sense? I do get the sense of, for some, they genuinely think they're helping you. They genuinely think they're protecting you. They think you're insane because they can't see the way you see things, Sagittarius. And they think they have to step in and make you conform because that will be what's safe for you. But you're made from something different. You have a different path. Your path is originality. Your path is like trailblazer. Your path is doing things no one in that family or culture or society sector has ever done before. And I feel like you're coming to terms with that. And as soon as you embrace your path wholeheartedly, things take off for you. Okay? So what's this Ace of Cups in the near future? The Two of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're making a decision. No more waiting. No more procrastinating. No more trying to please everyone. You're taking charge, taking that leadership role in your own life, and you've made your decision. No more in between. No more one foot in each world. You're like, no, this is what I'm choosing for myself. This is where I'm going. Determination. And it can also be a time when you don't see or speak for a little while. It's temporary energy to who you're leaving behind, okay? Queen of Cups in your environment, what is that? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're accepting a new job that takes you away from your family. You're accepting a new job that asks you to relocate to a different city or a different country. And your family think you're nuts. You know, take it as it resonates. You are pursuing someone online, and that's never been done in your family. They think that's insane. You meet someone through church, you meet someone through school, you meet someone through your community, you meet someone through, they set you up, someone sets you up. That's how it's always been done. And you're talking to someone online and you're trying to convince them that you know this person and you love this person. They think you're insane and they need to protect you from yourself. And now you're saying, well, I'm going to go see this person. I'm going to take that flight. It's happening. And it is a new beginning for you. And whoever this is has been waiting for you. This opportunity, this person, this job, whatever this is that's at a distance or is very different than the norm, it's been waiting for you. 8 of Wands in the outcome. 9 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, Temperance. Yeah. You're going to have to turn your back. You feel guilty. But Sagittarius, I would hope you work on that. You're doing nothing wrong. Just because other people don't understand what you're doing doesn't mean what you're doing is wrong. When it comes from your heart, when it's so pure, you're not hurting anyone. I don't want you to think you're doing something wrong because other people don't understand what you're doing. Okay? So please work on that. You shouldn't feel guilty. Sometimes, whether they understand it or not, you don't live your life to please others. You don't live your life for the approval of others. It would be great if you had it, if everyone got along. But unfortunately, it doesn't always end up that way. It doesn't always happen that way. But usually further down the line, when some time has passed and they see your results and they see how happy you are, usually, more often than not, they come around, right? Things will pick up speed. You will move, you will make the change, you will accept a new job, you will move, you will travel, whatever this is. And focus on yourself. This will restore peace for you. This will make you happy. This will restore peace. And you're going to have to focus on yourself and not think about what you're leaving behind, because if you think about what you're leaving behind, you will feel guilty. And there's no reason for that. And you, by thinking of what you're leaving behind and feeling guilty, you're corrupting your current blessing and your current happiness, because you're not present for it and you're not enjoying it and you're not embracing it and you're not allowing it to do what it's meant to do in your life, which is make you happy. Does that make sense? Nurture you, help you grow. So when you leave, you take a deep breath and you're saying, I'm not looking back. I'm going to give myself a few months of just focusing on myself and this thing that makes me extremely happy. And then I'll figure out what I want to do about the past. But for now, I've done everything I could. There's no point me thinking about it anymore, especially since it makes me feel bad and it makes me feel sad and it makes me feel guilty when I shouldn't feel guilty. Okay? So catch yourself, refocus, and just focus on your happiness for a little while. Okay? Allow for things to breathe. Allow for things to breathe. Allow for everyone to kind of settle down. And like I say, more often than not, when you talk about what you want to do, it makes no sense to them. And they can convince themselves that what you're saying is insane, right? But when you have results, when they see how well you're doing, when they see you grow, when they see how happy you are, when they see you're making a name for yourself, when, you know what I mean? You can't argue with results. So then they have no choice but to consider that maybe this is not such a bad thing, because look how well you're doing, you know? So for the time being, Sagittarius, focus on yourself. You deserve this. Give yourself this opportunity. You deserve this. You've tried people pleasing. It's not been working. It's cost you opportunities. It almost cost you this opportunity. It really did. It almost cost you it. So embrace it. You deserve it. And whoever, if they care about you, they'll come around when they see results. Show them results. Embrace this and be happy. That's the best proof you'll ever need to convince them. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.